Hi, I'm Dawn Gamble, and the book that I chose for my project is Not Quite Burned Out, but Crispy Around the Edges, Inspiration, Laughter, and Encouragement for Teachers by Sharon M. Draper. This book basically goes over what it's like to be a teacher, whether it be your first day, your first week, first year, or your 17th year. It goes through the trials and tribulations, but what I liked about it is that it offered support and funny anecdotal stories to give you a real sense of what it's like for teachers in an everyday circumstance. Teachers are human. Everyone gets burnt out at times. Everyone gets frustrated. Everyone forgets that the students are human and that they have bad days also, and that no matter what, you're there to support them and be there for the students also. What I really loved about the story is that there were several instances and the different stories that she offered up where teachers felt like they had lost their way, that they had lost the trust of their students, that they were not teachable anymore, that they were insignificant. And suddenly someone from the past that had been one of their students comes to find them and tell them what a life-changing lesson they offered them when they were a student there. There's also stories of tragedies of students that no matter how hard the teacher tried, they were not reachable. Tragedies also in the form of student deaths and how the schools and staff coped with those also. And it also focuses on shortages of teachers, shortages of supplies, just basic necessities such as papers, and how teachers deal with that in everyday interaction with the students. There's also a chapter on special education and how remarkable those teachers are and how they find the biggest joy and the biggest reward from simple little things such as a student uttering their first word. It's just amazing how much tenacity and how much enduring love that those teachers have for their students. I love this book because it is from a teacher's point of view, and as a preschool teacher for the past 10 years, I know that there are times where I get frustrated and I get down on myself and I forget what the big picture is. So to be able to sit and read these stories and realize that there are other teachers out there that experience the same things is very uplifting. So I would recommend, if you are in the teaching profession, or even if you're not, even if you're a parent and would like to understand where teachers are coming from, to take a moment and read this book. It's not a very long book, but it is a very powerful book.